I'm excited to share that K-State is one of many partners with national sorghum producers on their recently funded Climate Smart Commodities project. This project presents a unique opportunity for the sorghum industry to provide support to sorghum producers to advance the adaptation of sorghum as a climate smart commodity in the U.S. The project component that I am leading will look at how we manage nitrogen in sorghum crops and advance the soil fertility recommendations for sorghum. And this is significant because when we look at the amount of nitrogen that is applied, and for example, if we're calculating the carbon intensity score of grain sorghum going into ethanol, there's values assigned in terms of the carbon intensity score for the fertilizer production phase. So how much fertilizer is being applied to the sorghum contributes to the grain's carbon intensity score. And so if we can optimize our nitrogen application rates, we have an opportunity to potentially reduce the carbon intensity score, and this also impacts other points in that carbon accounting because a lower nitrogen application rate represents lower nitrous oxide emissions. And so we can find multiple points in that carbon accounting where we can reduce the carbon intensity score and increase the value of grain sorghum going into the ethanol production stream. So nitrogen management is important from an environmental aspect because we want to make sure that we're supplying the crop with sufficient nitrogen but not having excess nitrogen in the system that can be lost either through leaching or nitrogen that's lost as gas. And so if we can, in conjunction with applying that nitrogen fertilizer at the right rate, in the right place, at the right time, utilizing the right source, the 4 R's of nutrient management, we can make sure that we're meeting the crop production needs and minimizing the environmental loss of nitrogen.